How are you doing? Now I'm in a village. There is raining. If you see, it's raining out there. How are you doing, guys? How is life there? Welcome to my life, guys. I am at in a village, guys. In a village back home. People say that home always the best. At the home always the best. Now I am in a village. Just here being quiet. It's raining out there. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. How are you? Thanks for joining, guys. How are you guys? How is life there? Just keep being quiet, cat. The rain is out there, just raining. Feeling like very strong, right? Thanks for joining, guys. How are you? How are you guys? How are you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, or where you are, guys. Thanks, guys. You too. What's up, brother? I'm okay here. Thanks for joining, guys. Shout out. There's raining, guys. Rain out there. Here is raining, just raining. At the highest handsome Bapak Katisi. How are you? How are you doing? How is your day? How is your day, guys? How are you doing? I hope you are hearing me. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, hi, I'm fine. How are you? How are you doing? MKD, thanks for joining. Where are you from, guys? Yeah, raining, guys. Okay, next time I will name it Makara. Who is the one? Because I don't know. Sure. Hey, hello, how are you doing? I will name it, guys. Next time I will name it. Yeah. It's raining out there. It's raining. It's raining. my brother from India. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for following me, guys. Thanks for supporting me, guys. All the way from India. How is India? Yeah, I'm fine too. I am fine too. How is India? Yeah, it's too well. We are okay. I'm fine. I thank God. How is India? Me, I come from Uganda. I am from Uganda. Oh, that is the meaning of climate change. We need to plant trees. We need to plant trees because nowadays weather, I don't even know. Yes, East Africa. East Africa all the way from Uganda. All the way from Uganda. Yeah, we hope it's a great continent, but we have so many struggles. We struggle to live here in Africa because our leaders not good, doesn't work. Our leaders doesn't work here in Africa, but we have everything. You see, weather is okay. We can plant fruits. We can do so many things. We have minerals. We have everything, but our leaders doesn't care about people. Now we struggle. If you see life here in Africa. But yes, it is a great continent. We thank God for that. Yeah. What about Asia? Asia is a great continent, a growing continent. You have everything, guys. You mean what? You are part of some tribe by chance? I don't understand what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. Are you part of some tribe by chance? Mohit, what do you mean, Mohit, my brother? India is just too difficult. Too many different ethnic in different parts of different parts, a lot of different innocent culture. Yeah, even here in Uganda we are almost 45 different tribes, but we are together We talk different languages, but we understand each other. We love each other. But the only problem here is that the leaders reporting the power doesn't help people out there. When we fought some kind of tribal as their leader, we go there and hire those brothers and sisters where he come from or she come from. That is the only problem we have here. But we almost the whole world, but we are okay. Here we just try to live. Yeah. But your big guys, yeah, it was last month you are voting your next prime minister or next leader. But Muhindra is a leader now. Mati, but you are so many people, guys, from India, almost 1.4 or 0.5 people, billion. Here in Africa, your country is like our whole continent. Our whole continent in here in Africa, we have almost 1.5 billion. But you only India only has all of that people, more than our continent. When you come here in Africa, the colonial we came here in Africa justified our continent. Now we live in low our means. You see, when you go some kilometer, you see that is a next country. You need a visa, you need tax, you need all of these kind of things. But we are one. When you go, you need to go to Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi. Yeah, I know that because back then in colonial, the British people came here and brought African people for work there in India all the way. Africa is the whole of the world. When you go to France, when you go to UK, when you go to America, even in Haiti, the all of that country, almost most of them are African because they go there for work. They sell our people here in Africa go to work, hard job there. Yeah, but now we are brothers and sisters. We live here because God wants us to be here, and we're thankful for that. Yeah. Even here, so many Indians in Uganda, but back then, 1970, 1975, there, when we had that dictatorship of Idi Amin, he thrown Indian away, but now we are okay. We love you guys. You are good people. You are the businessman, business guys. Yeah, you do business. You help us to develop our countries here in Africa back then. Now we are like brothers and sisters, but we are sorry back then 1970s because our leader, dictator Idi Amin, thrown Indian away. Thanks for joining, guys. How are you doing, guys? How is your day? Thanks for joining. Comment. How are you doing? Mohit, you are not around. Oh, you are gone. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining, guys. Please like, comment, tell me how's your life doing, guys? Are you fine? What is kind of issue I see you going through? We can exchange any ideas to understand each other, guys. We share stories, and you guys, please subscribe to my video. Just support me, guys. We can keep friends. Yeah, we can know each other, but understand each other. Because when you see here, Bible is like education. We are in learning day by day. We understand each other, and tomorrow we never know. We can meet, and you tell me I see you one day in life. It's true, Mohit. African people come through a road because no single country being okay here in Africa. When you go to South Africa, when you go to North Africa, when you go to East, West, all of that countries, they struggled very, very, very badly. When you come here in Uganda, we've gone through a lot. When we go back to 1940s, 1950s, we got independence in 1962. But we are not independent yet because we have the colonial, the white colonial gone, and we have African colonial. Now we have a leader called Museveni, doesn't want to go out of power. They are there doing what he wants, but we struggle like that, but we live. We don't have anything to do, but we hope one day we're gonna be fine like other developed countries. Like when you go to Asia, I know you Indians, you have so some struggled, but you have everything you need. Even we need to kill the cancer patients, we need to go to India. So many heart patients, we need to go to India. Here in Africa, we doesn't have any hospital that can help people here. When we get sick, we die. It's like that. Even in health centers, we can go there. No medicine. You go there, you need to buy. You get killed. We have that kind of problem here in Africa, but we understand. The leaders we put in power doesn't care about people, because when he reached there or she reached there, the first thing he needs to do to get stolen things, money, here children or parents, or here if he gets sick he needs to fly out all the way to India, America, UK. Bad road network, we don't have road network, we don't have hospitality, we don't have food education. We have some kind of problem like that. Now we struggle to get food to eat. People are get killed all the time. But we are here. Can we do anything? I don't think so. Because if you say you get killed, if you're quiet, you get killed too. You're quiet, you get sick, go to a health center, hospital, there's no medicine. You talk, you get killed because you tell your truth, you tell people truth. Now we are quiet, waiting our day. Hey, thanks for joining. Please follow me, guys. Please subscribe. Support your brother. Please support your brother, guys. Support your brother, guys. Nigeria is in West Africa, but going to Nigeria is around 5 to 6 hours. If you fly, but in road, I don't know, but it's not far. It's like West Africa is like you go to where? It's not far. We are in the east, Nigeria is the west. We're in the west. thanks for joining. Please subscribe, guys. Follow me, guys. Please support your brother. Support your brother, guys. Thanks for joining, guys. Please do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me, guys, watch my video. Yeah, they are different. I think they are different because people who born in the first countries like the USA, those countries from Asia, from Europe, from USA, they are different from African people. Why? Because the people who born here in Africa, they understand how life goes through there. But the black American or the black people from Europe, they don't understand how Africa works. They don't even want to be called African. I see one woman. His black is called the regionalism, the runners. He don't want to be called African because he don't want to be African. But when you found a black person who loves his continent, he needs to kill their continent, work from their countries, do so many things, build Africa, make Africa great. That is the only things we need to understand. We are different because that black Americans, they are American. They don't even think about Africa. That's the different thing we are. We are Africans. We love Africans. When you find me here, yeah, I need good environment. I know India and Africa, we are like brothers and sisters. The poverty here in Africa is the same way like India, so many parts of India. When I go online there, because I'm internationalist, when I go here online, I like to go to Asia, China, India, Pakistan, people from Iran there. When you go to Iraq, there people are struggling. even getting something to eat. Same thing here in Africa, but the difference is that Africa we have everything. Our soil is good. When you have some kind of support you can eat, because climate when you see here in Africa is okay. Here in Uganda we don't have so many droughts, so many floods. Yeah, that is the only thing we are proud of here in Africa, especially here in Uganda, the part of Africa. The soil is okay, but the only thing is we can't find something like money to support it. The leadership, when we put them in the power, doesn't care about people. They care about their families. For example, when you go here, you go online here in Kenya, there are demonstrations there because of bills. They need to take tax everything. Here in Kenya, the youth, the young people, they are in the roads now, they're demonstrating there because the leadership we fought in the power doesn't care about people. Who fought them in the power, they care about their families. They don't even want to build the hospitals, schools, roads, support people to get food. Doesn't care. That is the only things we have here in Africa. The leadership. The leadership. Sometimes I think that the colonial were also good than that leadership we fought in power. Because that you find your brother and sister hate you more than the people from out there. Even if you see when you go to Congo, here our neighbor in Uganda here, DRC, they have so many rebels, M23, so many rebels. Why? Because they have everything, minerals, everything they have. But the white people don't want Congo to be peaceful, because they go there to use our brother and sister African people to steal our minerals, to steal our rich things. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate your comment, Mohit. The only thing that we have here in Africa, African leadership don't care about people from their countries. The white people came here in Africa and divided our continent in two pieces. When you go around, you find you are the same people, but you need visa to move around your country, to move around your continent. When you go to Europe, there in Europe, you find you can go freely, country to other country. They scrapped visa things there. They use one money. They do business. But here in Africa, the small continent like Africa, yes, it is big in size, but the people, we are so small, because people, the Indian people, almost India population is like 1.5.6 billion. When you come here in Africa, we have only 1.4 billion, but remember that we have 54 presidents. When you come here in Uganda, the small Uganda you see in the map, we are at 46 million people. When you go to Parliament of Uganda, you find we have more than 500 MPs, more than Europe. parliament. We have more than 500 members of parliament. I ask myself, the taxpayers, we paid everything for that people. When that MP go there in parliament, they need car. Doesn't stop there in the car. Everything. We paid everything. Health bill, fuel bill, house rent. All of his family we need to pay. That is our taxation of people. But doesn't care about people. They are there to eat for themselves. They are there to work for their families. I remember one day, and listening, who called our President Museveni, they say that he work for his family, doesn't work for people who for them in power. And ask myself, that is take kind of leadership? And I remembered in 1985, he take power. That's why now we're still in that kind categories of things. They think about his family. It's like you, when you reach 18 years, you reach 20 years, you need to marry. After marrying, you need to start thinking your family, how they live. It's like that. The leadership we have here in Africa doesn't help people in Africa. And I will struggle to understand where we are going. Yeah, our minerals, mines being exploited. That white people, they came here, our neighboring Congo. I remember I read somewhere in the whole world, Congo is the country who have everything, but the white people use us as African people to fight each other. They give us guns, give us everything to fight, because if we fight them, they get what they need. They will come like helping us, but they are here for things they need. You see, I need beautiful life. Even me, I need good environment for my children, my family. But I'm not thinking to go there, out there, all the way, or to America, or to Europe, or the developed country. I don't think that is the only way I can become what I want. Now I have family, I need to take care of them. You find our brothers and sisters die there in Mediterranean Sea because they need to cross to go to Europe. They need to go there to find so-called Kutu life. But remember, Europe stole everything here in Africa. I remember even in India, they explored India, that Europe, UK. They explored India, explored African continent, take our minerals there, and now they don't want our brother and sister to go there. Even if you reach there, they die going there, reach there, and throw them back in Rwanda. Can you imagine? Our brothers and sisters struggle to go to UK to get so-called good drive. But when they reach there, the UK government get them back in the plane, throw them back in Rwanda to be there. I don't understand. But the beautiful country, the things they have, the so-called Kutu, everything they have, they explored African, they explored Indian, they explored everything. And for me, I don't understand our brothers and sisters. They need go there because they need good drive. But when they reach there, back then, 1 month ago, I was reading here on YouTube. There are Kenyan man who lived there in UK almost 50 years. All of his children born there, work there, and get retirement. But his mother died. He called the office to get visa, go to Ghana to bury his mother. But do you know what? They told them that you are not UK destined. He'd been there for all of his life, almost 50 years. Worked there and retired. He killed everything there in UK, and now he needs to pay everything to get certificate to live, to get rid of. That is not right. This is the world, and we understand that God has a reason to take us where we are here now in this continent called the earth. We are brothers and sisters. We need to change the way we live. We need to love each other, because that is the way God wants us to be. We need to understand each other. Life is short. You can have everything, but one day you're gonna die. You can have so many houses, so many cars, so many so-called rich things. But remember, you're gonna die, and I leave them all of these kind of things here in this world. Now you find all of these things, all of them for you, only one person. And I remember out there, your brothers and sisters, they are dying because of hunger, because of not having anything to eat. But you have everything, and other things you don't using, you are not using, but you have it. There are people out there need to eat, need to sleep, and you are comfortable. You say the poor people don't want to work. Yeah, we work, but we don't have money. Then we work so hard, but we don't have money. Thanks for seeing that, my brother. I don't think other people will see like that, because we can't see all of us see something like that. I'm really grateful for you, Muhammad, and I know where you are. You are a great person too. We need to contribute to our generation and understand how the world is going, because this world now is very difficult. We need to understand each other. We need to go beyond our borders and do the right things. We need to go beyond our continent to do the right thing. The right thing, the great thing will make us free. Now, I'm an African guy. I'm Ugandan, but I'm proud to be called African. I don't even want to call Ugandan. I want to be called African man. That is my vision, to be called African, because I know we are brothers and sisters. But when you find other people now, we have so many borders, don't even want to get to know each other. The first thing we need to love our brothers and sisters, love your neighbor. We need to go beyond our borders, go Asia, go there, Europe, go there, become friends, build our continent, build our world, because we live a short time. We can live, and tomorrow you are not no more. We need to understand each other and do not hate your brother, your neighbor, your sister, because we are one person. God brought us here for a reason. We need to do the job God brought you here to do. I know we don't have money, but we can use our phone to educate people, to talk to people, to understand each other. Tomorrow, we can make this world great again. The world now, we don't understand the world now, because they are changing day by day. When you come here in Africa, you find the floods. When you go to Arab nations, floods there more. When you go to India, where you are, the heat is more. The climate change changing all time by time. Now we need to come together to work to make our continent, our world, our earth great. It's true. So many guys, so many people, they think that money is everything. But for me, I know I'm rich, but I don't have money. I'm rich in heart. I have life. And when I wake up early in the morning and I see I'm okay. So many people out there, they have money, but they don't have good health. But for us, we are okay. We need to thank God, because money is nothing. Money is something you can use, and all of that kind of money will get lost. You're gonna remain on with you. Thanks, Mohit. I hope You are the great person there in India. Muhit, you. I invite you here in Uganda. One day, I hope one day I will meet you. Person I ever met here in YouTube. Remember, I will remember your name. You are the great person. You are encouraged me. Thanks for your time being here with me, and I'm appreciate Mohit. Thanks for being here. You are the great person I ever known here in YouTube. Now, when you call in my profile here, main profile, you can find my WhatsApp number. Is there. I want to visit India, but I don't have cash. That is the only problem I have. But I hope one day I gonna find something like money. I want to go around the world, but the only problem I have here is money. Yeah. When you go in my profile, you're gonna find my WhatsApp number is Kenyan number. My number is Kenyan number. Don't ask. Oh, what about that number? But that number I'm using on WhatsApp is my Kenyan number. Because sometimes I be in Kenya, sometimes I in Uganda. It's like that, moving around to get something for children to eat, to treat our parents. Yeah, it's like that, my brother. I hope one day, I will make it in life and I will come to India. But I hope to see you soon here in Africa, especially here in Uganda or in Kenya. When you arrive in Kenya, you're gonna call me. When you arrive in Uganda, yeah, all of that, I will be there, Kenya or Uganda, because I use these two countries to get something to eat. Yeah. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks.